Gosh, it's been 3 weeks already since I played. Okay. I swear, I just never get the time to play. Work is just so much at the minute, but it's fine. We've got time now, so we're gonna do as much as we can today. So, I just need to remember where we last left off. So, the City of Coexistence. Meet with Dolim at Ortilina Palace. Right, so this is Vicent. Right. So we go through here, I'm assuming. Well, this is what I'm hoping, so anyway.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
Good. Don't like enemies. Right. Got some dialogue to listen to. Let's have a look.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
It's a tricky one, sweet. Okay. Let's have a look at the map. So... Oh, is that a little well down here that we can get? Or is that something we've already got? I can't tell.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
Yeah, I think it's something
it's
we've already got. So let's just head to where we need to go then, I'm assuming.
Dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Right. So there's a green star here. But we're not doing that yet, we'll come back for that. So let's just go to the yellow star first, I suppose. Oh, it's a pretty lady. Hi! It's got a name there.
Hey!
Kisara, that's it, Kisara. Right, you again. After we parted ways, an urgent petition from the citizenry came in. Lord Dolim is currently busy responding to it. As such, I must ask you to wait until he finishes his business. Once preparations are complete, I'll lead the way. I suppose that's fair.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guest, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, Your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But, maybe not.
Remar didn't seem too impressed by all of that. I can't blame the girl there. Okay, what we got here? Right, well, that's pretty nice, yeah. Anything for extra mobility. Probably AG recovery too. Let's check everyone else's. I haven't done much upgrading in a while, it probably would help. Alright, allows you to jump once while in midair. Increases the boost gauge when a battle begins. Thing is, it's hard to tell what the character needs when you're not familiar with the combat in this game. It's tricky. A slashing blading sword attack that leads into a raging string of inflicts self-damage when used. Oh. Allows the flaming edge to be charged in exchange for greater damage, but also at the cost of more HP consumed. I mean, some of these sound good, but I don't know in practice if they are good. I mean, this would be good if I was actually decent at guarding, but I'm not. It's like, my reaction time just isn't there. So, I don't know, we'll come back to it and upgrade accordingly when I fail, probably the next boss fight, etc, etc.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
This guy's blunt, I like it.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But Sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, fancy. Okay, let's go exploring. What we got around here? Oh, nice. I figured the only books Kizaru would have on her shelves would be about combat, but I also found cookbooks and fishing books in her room. Gee, I wonder who got her interested in those things. That is interesting. The best defense is a good shield. An illustrated guide to shields. Shield Historia. Whoever owns these books sure likes shields. Whatever you all think of him personally, we guardsmen have sworn an oath of loyalty to serve and protect Lord Durlin. Anyone who attempts to disturb the peace and stability that our Lord has worked so hard to realize shall be met with no mercy. Fair enough. What's this room? Noble room. It's locked. So beautiful. Alright, what we got here? Got staff quarters. We have so much to be grateful for. If it wasn't for Lord Dohalim, we wouldn't be able to live together like this despite being unrelated. Yeah, you're right. I'm so glad I have you, sis. You feel so warm and soft. Somebody's getting sleepy. I think it's bedtime. I heard that our ancestors used to be able to read and write, but we all forgot how to do it. Yep, but look at you now, dispensing medicine like a pro. There's nothing I can't learn from reading books, and once I figured out how to write, I started recording what I learned for future references. I'm so thankful to Lord Dohalim for giving me so many wonderful chances to learn and improve myself. That's nice. Can I... yeah. You sure are working hard for a young boy your age. That's because my dad collapsed working in the quarry. He's recovering in the medical facility, so I have to take over for him until he gets better. That's real big of you. I should send the young guys who sleep on the job to talk to you. Maybe then they'll take their work seriously. You found a hastily scrawled note. Commerce with Mahag Saar grows more inscrutable by the day. We send vast quantities of resources, but only receive a pittance of dodgy goods in return. Is his lordship aware of this?
So what is Mahag Saar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Interesting. So I take it we'll be heading there soon. Oh wow. The trains you got around here. There's a lot of rooms. Kitchen. We'll head in the kitchen.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, there's an owl? Where? Oh, hello. Nice.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Could well be, but I'm too lazy to check. Oh, we got some beef. Nice. Well, there's that quest done. Some stuff in here. Got some milk. Peach gel. Nice. Let's watch this cutscene while we're here.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Of course you do, Law. Of course you do. Alright, where else can we go? Right, other side. We'll just go check all the rooms for fancy stuff, because why not? Might as well loot the palace, am I right? Oh. Got a heavy trees, no idea what that is.
What is
Oh,
this?
nice. A happy bottle. Cool, I suppose. Totally do with a happy bottle in real life. Kidding. But not really. Alright. Where else have we got? Right, so it's just one more room.
Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books!
It's very big.
Not just Renan books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
It's the diary of a Renan who counted down the days till the Crown Conquest. I hate to bother you, but would it be possible for you to help me with my studies? It'd mean a lot if you did. Why certainly, I'm more than happy to help with Lord Doelin's efforts to spread education to the underprivileged. After all, a more educated populace makes for a richer realm in more ways than one, and that includes the Danons. Thank you so much. I'll do my best to make the most of this opportunity Lord Doelin has given us. Great. Well, it is a big place. I would sure love to come here myself. Astral Arts for winners. Your surefire guide for claiming a lordship. Okay. That sounds, real and true. I don't see any other blue sparkly things, so I think we've got everything in this room. Alright, let's head out. Okay, well I think that's everything. So, I guess we can just head out when we're ready. Unless there's any rooms I haven't explored, I'll just check. Yeah, I think it was pretty okay. Alright.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Alright.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danons get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
An Elder Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Dahnans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal. But he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Alright, we'll go do that then. Right, first things first, let's go and deliver this beef thing to this guy. Since we've finished it, might as well.
Yes!
Well, it's about time. In that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and cook me a beef stew right away. Why are you making me cook again? Can't wait to see how this turns out, Alphen. Come on, isn't the stew ready yet?
Right.
Sorry, Law. Says here I have to let it simmer for 5 hours.
No way.
5 hours? That beef would have tasted perfectly fine if we just grilled it up real quick.
I don't believe this!
If that's how you're going to act, Boyd, then you can forget about having any. Poor Law. I feel him there, truly.
Great!
Alright, looks like it's done now.
Very nice.
Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now to see how it tastes.
What?
Whoa, this is absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. Truly, this is a golden age of cooking we live in.
Yes.
That doesn't really tell us anything about how it actually tastes. I'll say, I feel like his reaction is even more dramatic than last time. Oh well, why don't you try some next, Law?
Yeah!
Sure, I'll have some.
Whoa!
Holy crap! This meat is so tender I feel like it's gonna melt right in my mouth. And the sauce is so rich and packed with the taste of meat and veggies. It gives the whole an unbelievably deep flavor. These veggies too, they're so meaty and tasty just the way they are. They make for a really nice complimentary side dish.
Oh, this is bad.
Whoever came up
Real
with this
bad.
meal really thought every dish through. I can see why the palace would serve it. You know, Gordino, you could take a page out of Law's book when it comes to actually explaining how something tastes. Yeah, you people don't understand anything. All that boy does is flap his jaws. Listen, you uncultured oaf. Flavor is something you express with your whole body. No, your very soul. Were you watching that? Did you see how I moved? With every fiber of my being? Open your eyes wide and burn this next sight into your brain. Ready? Absolutely.
Great.
I get it. I was wrong. No need to get all worked up about it. Huff huff.
Yes!
Putting that aside, my palate and stomach are completely and utterly satisfied. I can now leave this round with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Good lord. That was painful. Okay, well that's done now anyway.
That was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
Okay, right, where's the place we need to go? Stay at the inn in Vicent. Alright, we'll go here.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
That's true.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Hi, kitty kitty. Psst, 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 psst.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
So maybe it's
so
someone
adorable.
from Cyslodia.
You say something?
Oh, kitty kitty. Psst, psst, psst. Where'd the cat go? Kitty?
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
Aww.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle. Huh.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a Lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
CC.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
I think we're all thinking the same thing here, Renoir. Right, let's explore a bit then. What we got? Got a mushroom. Some mobs. Let me just check what, should be fine for now, I suppose.
No holding back!
This will be a piece of cake!
It's been a while since I've
I'm on it! This one's gonna be tough! I owe you one!
Ow.
Okay, here I go! Raining slash! Try harder! We are freaking invincible!
Alphen and the others truly are strong! What about me?
I'll take you all
Thank
off.
you.
Raining slash! This one's all mine! Megasonic thrust! You're finished! Here you go!
Now!
I feel like me again!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my power growing!
Yay. Okay, give me 1 minute. I just need to remember which one is it for. So Alpha could sacrifice his HP. To do so, hold RE or F, which will trigger a flaming edge after he performs the corresponding art. Flaming art move, right. Okay, So I'm not smoking something. Crap. That's alright. Right, anywho, let's carry on. So this is the outer level. I participate in pretty much all combat to like.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
I'm surrounded!
Ow.
I'm sorry to be.
That hurt.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly. Don't think. Just keep swinging.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Fantastic. Great. Amazing.
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Ready? Okay. Darn, that hurt. So it's still not working though. Every time I use the hold the button down, it's just not doing anything. So
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
got a Fleetfoot crystal.
I have a bad feeling about
So hold down E, right? It's hard to do on these types of enemies.
In here!
Still not working. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Fuck knows.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Why'd you kill me?
To stop you dying?
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
It's over!
We'll get going. Let's go! One last one!
So fine, not long though. I'll crush you!
Yeah, you do that, Lord.
Tenebrous claw!
Go smack him.
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No.
Barely a blip on our...
So let me double check that, right? So 100% said I have to hold it down. Yeah, it says hold R, E or F, which will trigger a flaming edge after he performs the corresponding art. Yeah, I pressed the button. But it just doesn't wanna work,
radar.
I suppose. Okay, alright. Right, I'll grab some of the goodies.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
You want
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You made quick work of us. Want me to pick up your slot then? Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Well, look ski here.
Oh, there's another one.
No holding back.
Take this!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
What we got here? Oh, money. Like money. Right, been down there. Right, so another bit here.
Whoa!
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this. It's over!
Here! I'm out of ammo! Mega Ray!
My turn! I'm on! Blew away! Take this!
I hope this money's
Blow away! We did it!
These little ones.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Got an orange gel. There's something down there as well. Guess we can always just take a look there, why not?
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear. Or if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help.
Ooh, this won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist. Where are you going?
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Not a chance.
I'm free. In here.
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Blow away! It's over!
I'm out of ammo.
Eat this!
Sleep now.
Blow away! You're mine!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slap then?
Just pointing it out.
Don't get in trouble again.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, nice.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Who's it for? No? No. Ah, it's for River. Nice here. Grab this head back.
I'm not afraid. Whoa!
What do we got here? Guess we can go down here first and check.
Brace yourself! This one's tough! Okay.
Where are you going?
Damn it! This one's all mine!
Here, let me help.
Eat this!
I can't heal you forever.
Blow away! Eat this!
We can't stop here.
You're mine!
Sleep now.
Blow away!
Do it.
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less coffee, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
My turn! Start up! I'm not done! Start up!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
For sure. Got here. Got an opal mass.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Any more of this and I'll burn out. Come one, come all. Dragon form! Take this! It's over! Try harder! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Raining strike!
There you go, Ember.
Blow away! You through! Dragon swarm! We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them.
Wow, someone's feeling us.
Nice.
Get on in there with the... Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky.
Oh, what does that mean? I've got all the stuff here. What's that little ticky thing on the side? I don't know what that is, but...
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist.
You're mine! Blow away! I'm not done! Blow away! It's over! Blow away! Ready? Blow away!
Do it!
My turn! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
No complaints from me.
Nice, dude.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning or raging
Here I come.
cascade! This one's mine! Hands in the wind!
Blow away! Dragon form! Blow away!
Raging cascade!
I'm on it! Blow away! Blow away! Raining strike! Dragon form! I'm not done!
That's what I did. You're shooting too high.
Let's get you all out the way.
Astral arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! You're mine!
I hope this thing is medically approved.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart
Blow
now.
away!
Whew. It's pretty hard to fight when you got no CP, huh?
Looks like we won.
Alright, okay, where do we need to go? So, what's down here? Right, I've gotta go into combat first.
This won't be easy.
You're mine!
Don't be such a pessimist.
Come and face me!
Ah, I dodged it. This one.
Here I go. It's over. Dance in the wind. Mega ray. It's over. I'm only getting started.
Ah.
One more. I'm only getting. Where are you going? This will come exciting. You're mine. Mega ray.
I'm on it!
Oh, it's you. Dance in the wind.
Ooh.
Damn it. Man down.
Nothing I can't fix.
What's
That's
this
so
doing
cool.
here?
Okay, where do we... Alright, not been up here yet.
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Blow away!
These little ones are
Fighting
hard
on one
to
HP.
Less talking, more pummeling.
cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mega Ray! Lightning Orb! We're in the home stretch.
I guess we're replaceable.
Eyes on the prize. That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Dance in the wind! Mega Ray! Sleep now.
Eat this!
More for the stockpile. Ray hot field. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Where are you going?
Do it!
Shield! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Too slow! Talon storm! I'll end you! First strike!
I'm only getting flame!
Eat this!
I'm only getting the raging hurricane! Searing flame!
Okay, we got it.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong
Ooh,
when battle
an
isn't part of your
opal.
everyday. Maybe it's time I
Alright, let's see if we can. Yeah, I'll pop this on Alphen.
try on something new.
Okay, where do we need to go now? Right here. I know, down here.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
Let's dispose of the trap.
Raging hurricane! Mega Ray! I'm on the way!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Light astral energy! Here! Here goes! Radiant! One
That
last
gun of
one!
yours is real handy at a pinch.
It's like the true marksman we need.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
I'm out of ammo! Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done! Go get it!
I'm on rising armor.
Air thrust! Photon bullet! Raging! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I won't be able to heal you for much longer.
Wow.
Maybe we should head back?
Oh, grab press. Yes, give me that. Oh, we got a shopkeeper as well. Alright, what we got? Could definitely use a few of these. Oops. What else we got? What about forging? Ooh. That's nice. Grab one of those. Right, I can't get that one. Can get that one though. Nice here. Ooh.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
Oh my god.
That thing is huge.
Do we have to fight this
Everyone, be careful.
thing? Oh, have mercy, please. Oh god.
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch.
Oh my god, it's
The
so...
enemy is over there.
Ow. I can't move. Ow.
Try harder! Now! Rain slash! I owe you one.
Did you just heal me?
Yes.
Oh,
I need
nice.
you, remember?
Can't get close
Right.
enough to hit the main body.
Let's
Yeah, I
start by
can't
taking out
either.
the tentacles.
You're mine! Blow away!
It's trying to attack it while also not being attacked.
Take this!
Ow.
This is
Ow.
looking good. I owe you one.
Oh, thank god for Shion. Okay. How are we gonna do this
Your
then?
power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Here I come! You're finished!
Oh, I pressed my...
Try harder! Not a chance! I owe you one. Stardust! Blue escape! Take this! You're mine! You're finished! Try harder! My turn! Raining slash! Take this! It's over! Stardust! You're on! Try harder! My turn! You're mine! Raining Blue escape! Now I can let loose! You're mine! Stardust! You're on! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! You're mine!
That's quite a talent.
Your father once made the same remark.
So even my dad knows.
It's over! Take this! You're finished!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Stardust! Take this! Lightning slash! Take this! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished! Stardust! Here I come!
I'm on it. I'll end you.
Blow away! Raining slash! Blow away! It's over! Here I come! You're finished! Blow away! Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash! Blow away!
You've got me surrounded.
Do it! Raining river!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Everyone okay?
Jeez.
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I still got a ways to go!
Oh,
I
yay.
hate camping out.
Yes, please, let me rest.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
I love it. Alright, let's go rest.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow.
Oh, that's very sweet.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
You should be.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Yeah. Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
What's down here? Ooh, chest. Gimme, gimme. Do like me some chests. Got a beast tail. Nice. Right, now we'll go to the next half of the game. Alright, let me see if I can spend any more of these, what you call them. Or change any of these. I do need a better arrow strike though. Yeah, maybe something like this. Crap. Let's have a look at the rest though. Let's see. Yeah, it should be okay. Right then, off to the Yellow Star we go. Oh, what's she doing here?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, she's hostile. Okay, doesn't mean we're gonna fight her.
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
Oh dear. Hello?
What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Oh, she's tanky.
You're done! All back in there to class it!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Lightning orb! Where that came from?
Megasonic thrust! I'm not done!
I'm
not done!
I'm out of air.
Blow away!
I'm not...
Here's it. Go.
Here I come! Here! I'm on it!
Oh, she's just one of these like really tanky motherfuckers. We'll just have to wait till Law's ability comes back.
The enemy is going all out.
Ow.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
I'm on it!
Here's the healing art.
I owe you one! Eat dirt!
Go get him.
I'm on!
I never miss.
You're mine!
Dance in the wind.
You're finished!
Weak now.
Blow away!
Lord from the south.
Raining strike!
Tiger blade. Eat this.
You'll pay for that!
Well, there goes Law. Kinda need you, Law. Wakey wakey. Oh god, she's even more tanky. Ow.
Okay, here I go!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I think.
Nope, that'd be silly.
I'll heal you all. Rage
I'll end you!
I can do this all day.
Anything in armor radiant, I can carve through
I
armor!
owe you one!
I'm out. Get you all anyway.
I'll end you! You picked the wrong fight!
Big blast!
Lightning
Blow
orb.
away!
Radiant storm. One at a time. If it's in the sky, it's on. The enemy is going all out. Tiger Blade! First Sight! Into the shadows! Piercing roar! More where that came from! Piercing roar! Storm!
Okay, we'll just dodge through it. Ow. Fuck that. I can't fucking see what's going on. There's so much happening. I can't even see.
To stop you dying?
Right.
Raining hurricane! Raining here I come! Armor won't save you! Raining you're mine! Blew away! Blew away! I'm on it! Raining
Reload! I'm all
Dragon
set up!
form!
More for the south side!
Here I come! Not today!
More for the south side! Lightning storm! Denied!
Dragon form!
These fists have got your name on them!
Dragon form! Megasonic move! Take this!
I'll
Smash you!
There you go! Megasonic thrust!
This one's mine!
I'll run you through! Megasonic thrust!
Radiant Tiger Blade!
Now I'm in the groove! Here I come! I owe you one!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Blow away! Megasonic thrust! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hey, she still has like
What's your
14
deal, huh?
HP.
Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, Then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Lau were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Nice to see you again, Kisara. Lajo, so you've been working with Miguel all along?
Hmm?
You know each other then? Yeah, you could say she and I go you could say she and I go way back, though I haven't seen her since we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Just what are you doing in your little gang anyway? Exactly what Miguel told you. We're trying to uncover the truth of the conspiracy plaguing Menancia. Holy shit, I can't talk today. And save those caught up in it. It's funny how life turns out, eh? We used to compete for Miguel's attention, only for you to get picked to join him in the guard. I used to really envy you for that. But how the tables have turned. Now you're at odds with him and I'm the one who gets to help him out. Everyone has to grow up sometime, Ladjel. Maybe so, but that doesn't mean having to turn your back on who you used to be. You've changed, Kisara. I heard about Miguel's plan to assassinate Lord Dohalim, how he ran when it failed. I searched for him to get answers, but he never showed his face to me. You'd figure if he wasn't guilty, he wouldn't have run away. But he did, and it's because he's a coward who betrayed me and I can't say this word. Menancia, both. After all that, you expect me to just believe it's all some conspiracy and let bygones be bygones? Kisara, settle down. I understand how confused you must be, how doubtful of your brother. But we're but we're doing all this precisely to keep that dream alive. Please, trust us on this. You've seen what sort of shape Miguel's in. He won't say it, but time's running out for him. Can't you put your differences aside and talk to him as siblings again just like you used to, just this once? You're right, maybe I should. I'm sorry, I've really talked your ears off, haven't I? Must be a lot to take in all at once. You're welcome to rest here for today if you like. Yeah, I think I'll take you up on that. Michael. Jesus. Talk about a mouthful, eh? Right, let's have a look what we got. Got some pork. Kitty. Psst, psst, psst. A chest. Ooh, a tree, nice. Yeah, I would. Let's get my CP back.
Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
So know what you're doing.
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Alright.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Hello,
Oh,
cuties.
come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
Oh, it's the cat's to do for
So
me.
let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Dude.
Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Karma.
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Mwahaha. Alright, where do we have to go next? Return to Vissing. Okay. Let's see. There's something here, but... How glad am I to see you? Why, what's up? I have to give something to Kasara, but she's a little hard to reach, so if you wouldn't mind, alright, because you'd have to approach the palace to see her. Sure, we'll get it to see, we'll see it gets to her somehow. Thanks, I really appreciate it. As for the big plan, just wait for Zara. She'll deliver a message when it's time. Got it. We'll make sure to prepare in the meantime. Sorry to keep adding to your plate. Okay. You're welcome, I suppose.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Migala. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Alrighty, that's gonna do it for this part. I will be back pretty much immediately with the second part, to be fair. But obviously I've just gotta go do some stuff before I do that. So yeah, and then we'll head off to the quarry. So see you in a bit. Bye!